We got one more in us. Why am I human? Get that out of here. Got one more in us tonight. Another Tetris 99 Maximus Cup is here. Obtaining data. This may take some time. I really have nothing to say. I mean, it's cool that Nintendo keeps supporting this game after so long. But yeah, we got the Yoshi and the Mysterious Book edition with an exclamation point at the end, because that's what they do now. I don't have much interest in this game. I've watched Vinny stream it twice, and it looks fun, but it just doesn't, just doesn't really speak to me. Doesn't really scream, I need this game. Anyway, the text in this theme is all the Mysterious Book script, which is funny because even the warning, or the watch out warning at the bottom, is in that font as well, or in that language. I'm just here for the sex scene jokes. Okay, is that actually a real thing? Because I feel like people have been talking about it way too much for it to not be a real thing. Wow. I actually KO'd them. How technical do you want it to be? I'm sure I could take a guess at what it actually is. Werewolf Dev, or Wolfware Dev, thank you so much for the raid. I can't give you a shout out at the moment. Actually, I can. There you go. Thank you so much for the raid. What are you streaming tonight? I mean, there's reproduction. Yeah, no, I figured. Stay up way too late playing Subnautica 1. Nice. I have never played Subnautica, but I was a huge fan of watching people play the first one. And I am actually watching a playthrough of 2 now as well. I feel like I would enjoy that game. I just never really had the time, and when the first one came out, money to buy it. That happened while I was in my unemployment arc. Okay, what am I doing? Agua, yeah. Actually, Subnautica 1 is on Switch now. And there's a dedicated Switch 2 version. I'm wondering how that plays. Because I might be tempted to pick it up when it goes on sale. As long as the game actually, like, has a UI designed for the Switch. Because, like, I love when they bring PC games to Switch, but then, like, they'll always do that thing where it's like a virtual... I guess you could use the Switch for Joy-Con mouse, but, like, I would prefer to have the option to also just use a menu. Like, Power Wash Simulator does that. Oh my god, what am I losing? Where they have, like, the PC menus on Switch, and you kind of just have to awkwardly navigate them with a cursor. Uh-oh. No! What? Wait, what? Why is it clicking in a... God damn it. It's off to a good start there, too. Yeah, I was playing with the keyboard and mouse, so I'm unsure, but it's mostly lax game, so it probably works great. Yeah. I don't know if that's a game I would stream. Maybe I would, but that's kind of a game where it's like... I would probably just play it on my own time and then show off the progress. Progress. Mouth. Make word good. Oh no, I'll look into it. I think it's actually on sale right now, but I think it's still like 20 bucks, which is like, okay. I mean, I don't mind spending... I literally just spent that tonight on Mina, but... Okay, I'm gonna do something I don't usually do on stream and go for 2 wide here. Number 2, not TOO. Hate to remind you, but yeah, Jen have been up to far too long. It's understandable. It is 4:20 in the morning here. As soon as I get this theme, I'm calling it a night. Thank you so much for the raid, though. I appreciate it. You have a great night. Have a great weekend. Okay, screw it. Damn, wish I had one more piece to cover that. Yeah, I don't think the 2 wide was a good idea. Look, the baby streamer knows what a 2 wide is. He thinks he's a pro Tetris player. It's really funny because, like, against casual people, I've been told, like, wow, you're really good at this. And I'm like, no, I'm not. I'm good at Tetris Effect when we're playing with, like, 3 people that don't normally play Tetris together. I think you're good. No, I mean, I'm not saying I'm not good, but it's definitely... I'm definitely not, like, pro level at this or anything. I'm not good at setting up advanced strategies in Tetris. Just because I'm doing a ton of damage now doesn't mean I'm necessarily doing well. It's just that, I have 5 people targeting me, or 4 people targeting me. Which, don't get me wrong, legitimate strategy. But the power I'm wielding is coming from the fact that I have so many eyeballs on me at once here. So my counterattack damage is very high. controller. Why does it bounce out? Whatever. Alright. Fuck. Okay, I'm not doing too well tonight. Not like I ever do well in this anymore. I'm not saying that as, like, hyperbole. I'm saying that because, like, you see me stream this every time there's been a Maximus Cup in the last, like, 2 or 3 years. And there came a point where I just stopped winning. I think I won maybe 1 game on stream in the last year. Ooh, voice crack. All clear. Oh, Little J, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Not good. Okay, there we go. Whoa! Uh-oh. It's a lot of lasagna. So look, it's not how you can do this at all. I mean, it's, you know, it's just Tetris. You just have to play aggressively to avoid getting a ton of garbage on you. And occasionally flick the right stick so that you target someone. Too nice for that. I'm still running off that initial targeting here. People are still targeting me from that. And I've gotten 2 whole power stars. Nuts, 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 butts, and cherries. Uh-oh. I'm being aggressed on. What? Controller! That was such bullshit. I legitimately lost because the controller didn't do what I wanted it to there. It, like, dropped... I pressed right and it dropped the piece in place. Cool, I don't care. No, but the thing is, it wasn't the stick. I don't use the stick when I play Tetris. I use the D-pad. Really, when I play Tetris, I don't like using the D-pad. I like using the Joy-Con, where the directions are different buttons, because then it's extremely easy to not misdrop. Not getting the luck I got last time here. Problem is sometimes the mass targeting thing like immediately backfires on you because you'll just get hit with a ton of garbage all at once. Like these two guys are playing very aggressively against me, so I'm not attacking them because I'm too busy fighting off garbage. Okay. Alright, controller. Even though I clearly pressed left or right on that. do there to keep that combo going.
I put Deoxit in it the other week, but it didn't fix the drifting, so this controller might be in need of either a disassembly to clean it, because there is a lot of, you know, gamer crap in here from years of use. Even keeping my hands as clean as I possibly could while using it. Oh, finally, a KO. I care if it's a D-pad or Cheeto Dust sacrificing. I do have another Pro Controller. I won one from Fastest Furs the last time I hosted it. And it's just sealed in one of my storage bins. To be honest, though, if I get another controller, I'd either want it to be a Switch 2 Pro Controller, which I've been told is very nice. It's just that it's a little smaller than the original Pro Controller, so if you grip it the same way, it might hurt your hand after a while. Or there's a third-party controller I saw that sounds really nice. It has Hall effect sticks and a and full compatibility with all of the Switch 2 functions. So, like, it could do the one thing that the regular Pro Controller can't on the Switch 2, and that's wake up the Switch from sleep mode. The Pro Controller 1 cannot do that. Okay, I'm stabilizing here. I hope Switch 2 price drops in price before what? Yeah, no, that ain't happening. I don't think it's ever gonna go back down once it goes up. Why? Why? And then they jump on me like a fucking bunch of hawks every time. I think I got the theme now no matter what, so I'm fine. I mean, trust me, the Switch price point thing, it's hurting. I have multiple friends that are like, I don't know how the hell I'm gonna get a Switch 2 before Wind and Waves comes out if the price is going up in the next year. And it's like, yeah, I don't know either. If I knew how, I would have told you. I would say how. Done. I'm done. Now the Steam thing. Oh yeah, I completely forgot about that. The Steam frame or the Steam Deck. The most expensive one went from $600 to $900. That's fucking insane. Like, I understand that like they needed to increase the price. What I don't understand is how each unit needs $300 more for each component for the components. Especially from Steam, Valve of all places. They can fucking afford to not jack the price up that high. What I want to say for Nintendo specifically... Wait, did I not get the theme? I did, right? Oh, I did. Okay. Here's what I would expect Nintendo to do, and this is what I hope they do. So, you know, when the Switch 2 first came out, it was $450, and then it was... If you got the $500 one, you got Mario Kart with it. Now they're doing that same thing again, where it's $450 for the base console and then $500 for a bundle with the digital game, except now it's not just Mario Kart, you could also choose Donkey Kong Bonanza or... What's the other one? Mario Party? I actually don't know. Splatoon, I think. Splatoon 3. Switch to... Choose your game bundle. Choose one game that Mario Kart World, Donkey Kong Bonanza, or Pokemon Pokopia. That's it. Which, don't get me wrong, that's a pretty good deal, considering that all of those games are 70 or 80. Which again, Mario Kart World is not worth $80. But even for the other two, for Pokopia and Bonanza, getting those for $50 isn't a bad deal. So, what I would like to see Nintendo do is just eat the cost on that digital game, because it's a digital game. They're not losing anything they're not gaining anything, but they're not losing anything by including it in the bundle. So what I would expect to happen, or what I would say should happen, is that Nintendo should just offer the bundle. Don't have a base console anymore that's $450. Just sell the $500 one with one game. Like, why would you... Like, because the thing is, they can offset this forced price increase by doing that. And it would, you know, maybe entice people to be like, okay, well, I could spend the $500 on it because I'm getting a $70 to $80 game with it. Which, you know, people have opinions on all that, and it's like, it's fine, it's valid, whatever you believe is valid. But I feel like, I don't know, like, I feel like that they could at least bide some time and retain a little goodwill if they at least keep the bundle as, like, the option if you're paying $500. The win for them is that they don't sell any of the systems at less than $500. Rather than sell $500 and then charge extra for the one game that's going digitally. But you know they're not. Yeah, exactly. You know they won't. They're obviously not going to do that. They care about the money more than anything else. 44, 43, 42, 41, 40... Yes, still so happy I got all the themes. Anyway, I'm gonna stop. It's 4:40. I need to go to bed. I have got stuff to do tomorrow. Well, I don't think I'm not gonna stream tomorrow because now I got to stream Mina tonight. I will say it's gonna be hard not to want to play Mina on my own time. But I will wait until stream. I probably have enough to do to not worry about playing it until the next time I stream it, which might be Saturday. Actually, speaking of, I checked... Oh yeah, no, it was next Saturday when I'm not going to be here that the night is going to be completely free, so... Alright, whatever. Thank you for coming, I appreciate it. I'm so happy Mina's out, and I'm so happy it's good. If you want to watch more streams, you can check out twitch.tv/team/littlespace. There are actually 5 people streaming right now. Are there any who I have not rated previously? I could tell because I would be following them, because I always follow when I raid. These two names seem unfamiliar.
Yep, alright, Neon Durg. They're playing Golfing Over It with Alva Maho. Why does the sound come on? And they've only been streaming for less than an hour, so cool. Let's do this. Send the love to them. You'll have a good night. I may see you Saturday with more Mina, I'm not sure. Otherwise, expect Mina like all next week. Probably not going to do anything but Mina. But we'll see what happens. Take care, everyone. You have a good night. See you around. Bye.
Me?